In business, we have 3 energetic centers that are specific for business. Okay. Most of the gurus that you and I know, we focus on the head. We focus on meditation, visualization, right? We focus on all of that. What's your voice? You got to speak your voice. We pay attention to the top portion of our body, and that's good and all, but we need to have foundational pieces. And so there's actually 7, but we're going to talk about 3 energetic centers. And I'm going to name them, and I'm going to tell you exactly how they hinder your business. Okay. So let me move you all up here now. Sorry, everything moved with it. Okay. So here we go. All right, so there are 3 energetic centers or vortex of energy. Think about energy, okay, that are very vitally important and not emphasized enough in business and spirituality. And you're going to understand what I mean by that in a minute, okay? By unblocking these 3 energy centers, you'll be able to amplify the energy of visibility, confidence, and sales in your business. Think about it. Those are crucial for our business, right? While going through this workshop and to have a transformation that's important, that you don't treat this like, it's very important that you don't treat this like another workshop, okay? This is so deep, okay? But to have an experience of what I am sharing with you today. My intention with you today is that you don't only take this as another workshop, but that you anchor it. You know what anchor means? Like really take it and anchor it into your body and create a feeling. Because we all know the feeling is the secret. Okay. I know that you are here because within you, there is a desire to make more money, more sales, more growth, more scalability to improve your business and your life, and to do it through energetics. And maybe some of you didn't even know that that was a thing. Like me, I did not know. Okay. And so what are energetic centers in your body? They are energy centers in our body that are developed during birth. And they're in they're in the back of our nervous system, like it's not in the front. You know how sometimes we see them all in the front? They're actually in the back, okay? They are spinning balls of vortex of energy that actually have, and we actually have 7 primary energy centers and many more in our system that we don't even know about, okay? So I just know about 7, but today I'm gonna only share about 3. But today we will focus on only 3 of them because they're critical for business and success, okay? They carry, think about this, they carry information that are made up of thoughts and feelings. So do we create when we say we create our reality, well, this is information. They carry, these little vortexes carry information, okay, that are made up of your thoughts and your feelings. When your energy centers are open, energy can move freely. And when one or many of these energy centers are blocked, energy cannot travel quite as well as it has a specific impact in your business, in your life. And I had 2 energy centers that were blocked, one more than the other, okay? There is a special relationship between all of the energetic centers, all 7, but there's a very special relationship between pairs of them. Okay. And that's why some people focus on the upper, energy centers and some on the, lower. Now, I just got this little diagram of your energy centers because this is how it shows. If you were to go to a doctor, they would say this: you have a pituitary gland, you have a pineal gland, you have a thyroid gland, all these are energetic centers. Okay. I'm not making this up. This is how you're created. This is how the creator created you and me. Okay. And so this is basically the 7 energetic centers for business and success. And I'm going to share with you how this is, the pieces, some of the areas in your life or in your business that maybe it's not functioning correctly. Like you're like, I don't understand why, right? Why I can't do this. So there are 3 that I'm going to talk about. One of them is called the root energy center, and it's your business plan. Do you have a business plan? Do you have a long-term business plan or a short-term? Like, do you have plans in place for your business? Okay. The second I'm going to talk about, I'm not going to speak about this one yet, but I'm going to speak about the solar plexus. And that is an area where your marketing is creativity in your marketing and your messaging. Okay. Then we have the heart center. And this is customer relations, or how do you get along with other people? Okay. So these are huge. Think about it. Like that's the whole business right there, just with those 3 centers. So now I'm going to share with you the root energy center. In the picture is the color red, right? And it's the feeling of survival. Okay. It's kind of like the survival with our most basic needs: home, food, water, the basic needs, right? Rootedness with the earth. This is like the most primal energy, the root energy. Okay. This is a foundation. Okay. But there are some things that could have happened in your life that could have congested those energies. Okay. It's related to feelings of safety. Okay. And when someone has a block root energy center, they can feel unsafe. This can happen at childhood or in the womb. Think about it, in the womb. And you don't feel safe again, and you don't know why. And I don't know if you've had this happen to you. You go somewhere, maybe you're at an event, but you just feel like you don't belong. You're kind of hiding. You don't feel safe in that environment. Okay. So you struggle in your business being seen. You feel that others are judging you, feelings that everything is going to attack you or fall apart. Does that sound like you? I mean, you don't have to tell me, okay? But remember, energetics in business is 80%. That's why we always say your vibe attracts your tribe, because energetics is 80% and mechanics is only 20% of your business growth. What's the mechanics? Posting, creating content, going live. That's only 20%. Okay. And we used to call this personal development. 80% personal development. It really is energetics, because if you even do personal development, a lot of times you don't do the things that you need to do, right? Like, you need to go live, you need to create content, you need to connect with people. You're just not doing it, but you're doing personal development. Now, what is stopping you from that? Energy. Okay. So now, a block root chakra, they call it a chakra, but I just call it an energy center, shows up like this. Okay. Your story with money. And this is between the ages of 1 to 7. Okay. The stories. Did you hear your parents speak negative about money? Were they always speaking lack over the money? Like, what was going on within that age that you witnessed? Okay. Also, authority figure stories. A lot of the stories that we have about money, they're not even our stories. They're our parents' stories and their parents' stories. Okay. So parents, teachers, and this is all in regards to money. Okay. And unfortunately, what happens is we don't understand why money comes and goes so quickly, why we can't hold the money. Why can't we make more money, right? That's the money story. Okay, at the age of 32, we have a set of beliefs, so we tend to sabotage ourselves. Like we can make a lot of money, and then all of a sudden it's like gone. And you're thinking, what happened? Like I had $5,000 and now it's gone, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Or we can bring the money in, but we can't hold it. And that's what we call money is your master. Okay. You haven't mastered your money yet. Okay. You don't feel safe enough to create a transformation to your clients or for your clients. Okay. You have doubt. You doubt yourself. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I could help them. That is root chakra energy block. Okay. What's important here is that your personal blocks will reflect, everybody is different, will reflect in your business, because we think of our business about 80% of the time. I know I do. I think a lot about my business. Okay. And so it affects it. Remember, where your focus goes, your energy flows. That's just the way it is. Now, let's go to the second center. And this is a solar plexus. Where does this show up in your business? You have lack of boundaries. Maybe you over give and give and give, and you're not making any money. Okay. A lot of times you kind of like what we would consider a doormat, right? Lack of self-trust. You don't trust yourself to say, hey, this is how much this cost. Okay. Lack of commitment and follow through with those commitments. Let's say you say, okay, my intention is this month, I'm going to hit, $3,000, but you don't actually do the work to hit that $3,000. So you're a great starter, but not a good finisher. Okay. And I used to be like that. I could start, oh man, I could do this and I could do that. And then it was like, oh man, yeah, I got started, but what's the end? Like, I didn't see like what was the finale of this thing. Okay. And I changed, because before I would go for runs, like, business runs. I would do a 90-day run, but I wouldn't finish it. Now it's like my jam, right? So you find it difficult to get things done, lack of discipline. You don't want to go live or be visible. Your marketing message, how well your messaging is connecting with your audience. Like, do you know? Okay. Your marketing is not converting into sales, right? So this is like your voice to the world. It's the seat of your personal power and your will. That's the solar plexus. So think about how critical this is for your business, right? Now, a blocked heart energy center shows up in this way: lack of vision. You don't have a full picture of who you help and how you help them. You question yourself, who am I to do this? Like, you're questioning yourself on a consistent basis. Lack of confidence in yourself, lack of conversations that convert. Okay. Who is going to believe in the transformation, that you say that you can deliver to them, like you consistently on almost a battle of your own. Okay. I don't know what to charge or how to charge. Like, I have people that say, I don't even know how to charge. Like, okay, let's get this thing done, right? We have to find a way. So there are thoughts that keep you from moving forward. Because remember, energies are thoughts. They're not necessarily always your thoughts, and we're going to talk about that as well. So most people have blocked energy centers because they originate with your thoughts and feelings. And I just want you to remember that your thoughts are not you. They're not you. We think they are, but they are not us. We are literally, sometimes we are a big antenna, and sometimes we're taking on somebody else's thoughts. So we have to be really good at awareness. Okay. Taking our thoughts captive, basically. Okay. Some effective ways to unblock your energy centers is to create awareness. Now, if you don't know what awareness means like, I'm aware of what's going on in here. Okay. So creating awareness is the first step to clearing the bondage that is stored in your thoughts. Because remember, it starts in your thoughts. or the patterns that continue to show up in your life. Because you know how it is, right? You have, like, let's say you go out with somebody and you have a bad experience, and here you go out with somebody else and you have the same bad experience, and you're like, what's going on here, right? It's those thoughts, right? What were the thoughts that you had before you actually, even if you did an offer, you put an offer, oh my God, my offer's not gonna, I'm not gonna be able to sell this. I don't know if I could do this. All of those thoughts, right, are gonna create that outcome for you. So becoming aware of your thoughts, it's literally what I heard somebody say a long time ago. Think about what you're thinking about. You really need to think about what you're thinking about. So meditation and visualization, and I'm a huge, huge person on meditation, okay, are a great way to manipulate energy that is stagnant in your body. Think about it. You're up here meditating and visualizing, and you're shifting the energy in your body. I was blown away when I really understood that. Energy clearing for each energy center or specific centers. I did specific energy centers, okay? Because I wanted to be totally in alignment. That's what we call being in alignment, okay? Declarations that are specific for each or any blocked energy center. So I do declarations. I declare those things as though they are. All right. So doing those and doing them out loud so that you could hear yourself is the best. Okay. Now, what does awareness do for you? Okay. I'm going to share what it could do. When you become aware of your limiting beliefs and how they affect your business, that's when the transformation begins. Simply by becoming aware. Okay, why? Because you will not allow another disempowering or negative thought coming in and taking ownership and leaving you procrastinating, overwhelmed, and self-doubting, or being afraid of what other people are going to think about you. And now you have energetic space for the things you did not have before. So think about it. Just being aware. Sometimes you get caught up in conversations that have nothing to do with you. Be aware. I have other things to do. I want to do this, right? Being aware on a consistent basis. You will win every time. So the benefits of clearing your energy centers, this is the benefits, and I love it, okay? The relationship with yourself first, and your clients, not to mention with your families, will change for the better, okay? Because you have a relationship with you first. You can't give what you don't have, okay? It's going to help you to change the way you feel about money, which what does that do? Help you to make sales, because now you don't have a money story that's in a negative way. Now you have a positive money story, okay? How you deliver your marketing message to your audience will be ease and flow, right? You have a clear vision for your business, and it's not cloudy anymore or changes daily. Sometimes we do that, right? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you got to have a clear vision. You become consistent in your business and hit your goals. Okay. You take inspired action instead of matter to matter. What does that mean? Working more hours, posting more things, doing more stories, doing more reels, do. That is not going to fix the problem. You want to do inspired action. Okay. Now, the root energy center, what does it in your business, what role does it play, right? It's a leadership and the foundation of your business. The foundational pieces with leadership combined, okay? And that way you can create a business plan, a vision statement, values, goals, the foundational pieces to your business, right? What's the business model that you're going to have, right? Organizational structures, systems, standard operating procedures, clear customer avatar. solid offerings, financial stability in your business, and business culture. Okay, because there is a culture in your business, whether you know it or not. Okay. And so a lot of times we don't know it because we don't have, all of these, like we don't have a clear vision of what we want to build. Okay. The foundation is not steady. It's not on solid rock. Now, the next one, which is the solar plexus energy centers, and I forgot the P over there, it's leadership and marketing. They go together. Okay. Leadership as the CEO of your business, right? Rules and regulations, things that you will do and you will not do. Even if you don't have them on paper, what you will do and what you will not do. Okay. That's how I see that. Having a contract in place if you're doing coaching or, you're dealing with, clients. Managing your business, right? Some of us don't have somebody that comes and does all the back end work. We have to do it ourselves. A powerful message to market, confidence in your work, customer psychology. Do you really know kind of like the psychology of your customers, and conversations that convert, and selling. And some of these that are here on the solar plexus also are connected, some with the root, okay? Because remember, it's all connected, right? It's all energy. So some of them you'll be like, well, that was on the other one. Yes, because they're connected, all right? Now, the next one is the heart energy center. And this is your customer relations. And this, believe it or not, this was the area that was blocked in me, okay? And it was hard when I heard it, but I was like, yeah, I can see. Right? I can see, and I'm going to share with you what that means. So I don't know what I did right here. Okay, so you do what you love and you love what you do. When your heart energy center is, spot on, like it's open. You have great relationship with your clients. You're building a community. You connect well with your audience. You do live video and connect well with your audience on live video. Connect well even with email marketing. In your marketing messaging. You have customer care, like you really care for the people that are purchasing any of your products, services. You do believe and you do want to have transformations for your clients because those create testimonials, referrals. Now, if you're not getting testimonials and referrals, if that's not happening, then, maybe there's a little bit of stagnant energy there. Okay. Giving and receiving. Are you good at both, like giving and receiving? Okay. Sometimes I come across people that receiving is really difficult. Okay. Emotional satisfaction for your clients and your customers. Okay. So this piece, this right here, all these three areas, if they are totally aligned, all of these areas in your business will be spot on. Okay.